Hey guys, so we're going to do a reading on the, there's 6 women that have been found in Oregon. They have not declared a serial killer yet. Yeah, I'm going to do a case. I'm at 1%. That's okay, I can pull up on something else. Ooh, that's all right. Oh yeah, let's do my phone because it's going to die. I know it is. All right, let's see. Let's get it up here. All right. Okay. Let's check it out, guys. 6 Oregon women found. So this is the big news right now as far as things. Yeah, fears, possible serial killer. They have not declared it yet. This is Oregon Live here. 6 women found dead in near Oregon in less than 3 months, mostly in secluded wooded areas. Now, when I was briefly looking at it, the indigenous might be, they were in a tent. That may be a separate issue. They said they didn't notice foul play on that one. It could have been maybe even starvation or something. I don't know for sure, but I just have a feeling it might be a separate issue. But they do have connections to the greater Portland area, all under the age of 40. Have been found dead within 100 miles of each other in the past 3 months. Unclear what connects the women. And I know they're trying to figure it out. The names, February 19, Kristen Smith, 22 of Gresham. And then that one was found in Wooded area, southeast Deerdoff Road and Flavel Street, southeast Porcelain, Pleasant Valley neighborhood. That's weird. April 8, Joanna Speaks, 32 of Oregon. She was found inside a barn in Ridgefield, Washington, about 22 miles north of Portland. April 24, Charity Lynn Perry, 24. Found her in East Historic Columbia River Highway, northeast Turnabout Road, Multnomah County. Unidentified woman, found April 24 near Interstate 205, less than 3 miles where Smith's body was found. Okay, that's the one who was Native American, so that's maybe possible. It's very close. April 30th, Bridget Leanne Ramsey, 31, Milwaukee. She was found, she was known to frequent the Portland metro area. Okay, and she was found Harmony Road near Mill Creek in North Polk County. May 7, Ashley Reel, 22 of Portland. Disappeared in southeast Portland. Last seen leaving a fast food restaurant. She was found, a man fishing in a pond. Judd Road, Eagle Creek. Okay, so those are where they were found. Don't know a whole lot about it or what connects them, if anything does. But they're probably connected. So first, let's go ahead. Let's just jump to it. I see what Spirit says. We got the crime deck here. You know, I mean, is this, and you know, the sex trafficking. You know, I'm trying to watch myself on YouTube. What do we got? Take a closer look at one of the suspects, if they have suspects. Okay, I don't even know if they have a suspect, but may have an item, so they may be a collector. I did say money may be involved. Could be sex trafficking. You know, there could be something with money here. Okay, maybe robbery is partly a motive. Partly, there is a history of committing crime, so they got a record. Might be another a sex offender. A closer look at a suspect's living or the victim's living place may provide clues. So there could be something within the living space that connects, you know, one of them. Additional evidence at the crime scene. Well, they better check them out real good. Let's pull one more. Rage or extreme anger is a motive. So something, this has to do with anger or rage. That may be more of a motive than sex. Okay, so it's possible they might not even be being, you know, so maybe it's not a sex trafficking thing, though. This could be, they could be robbing them and then beating them and various things. Let's go ahead and pull cards. Okay, so one of the things you want to look at You know, it didn't say serial killer, but still, we'll see what Spirit says. I do get cruelty. I know they haven't said it yet, but even Banfield's kind of like, yeah, they don't always say that in the beginning. But the indigenous might be possibly a separate thing. They were in a tent. Okay. Maybe been homeless. Maybe something else did it. Poor health, maybe. We'll look at that. But I definitely get rage. Okay, so this is more about angered women. Very, yeah. They may have a suspect they're looking at, and they have a record, so they probably do have something like this on their record. So, of course, the one good thing, they should be able to find that they've done something before, and they're in the system. Maybe DNA could possibly help. I didn't get the DNA card, but, you know, they got something in there. It depends what the criminal offense is, though. Okay, let's cut it. Let's cut it again. Let's cut it right there. That's where Spirit wants it. See what we're looking at. Okay, 7 of Wands. So definitely some kind of violence. I think they use, it's like blunt force trauma. We only know of the one. Okay, so this is, you know, and we've got the defeat card. So that's a battle card. Okay, this just flipped out. This is the Queen of Cups. Let me kind of go ahead and look here. Yeah, these crimes happen very fast. I mean, whatever they're doing, it's just a very fast type of thing that they do. It's not like they take their time with them. It's done very quickly. They may have a certain type. We've got Dominion, Crossroads, hold on. It could be saying something else. That is Mars in Aries energy. Yeah, it could be violence. Let's look at this. May have possibly used a knife in one of the cases. Anger to the mother. Yep, that's definitely there. Anger at the mother. Okay, light at the end of the tunnel. Hold on, what we got. Energy, hold on here. Death is at the crown, of course. They've been in jail before. They should go down for it. Let me look in there. Yeah, there's robbery also partly part of it. Yes. Possible, could be a thing with dating sites there. That's possible. Yep, Ten of Swords, ruin. Yeah, some kind of violence. I would definitely check around places, places of work, businesses, cameras. They need to look at those. I'm getting a 2 of Cups. I feel this could be some kind of it's possible dating thing. Outcome is the Hermit. So this is somebody that's pretty normally kind of isolated. What else do we get? They will solve the case. Okay. This could be some kind of way, you know, I know they said about, you know, what's connected them. It could be a dating thing because the 2 of Cups energy there, but I noticed Ace of Cups kind of energy there. This could be people, maybe either they could be like out and then meeting up, you know, kind of like a dating thing. Possible from a dating site, it's a possibility. But they could be like, oh, let's hang out, this, that. Looking at the energy, I mean, I don't have kings in this deck. I'm getting more of a youthful kind of energy. Let me get a notepad. Oh man, I don't have a notepad. That's okay. Let's just use, yeah, that actually might work. Let me see if I can find a pen. Yep, I have one. Okay, let's flip it here. I'm getting kind of a younger energy here. Maybe around 24, possibly. I feel a younger energy here. But I do feel, they've got something, something on record here. But I feel maybe robberies, okay? There's something, I feel like they may take, something or money or something. I'm not sure if they even, I hear something like Draper, Draper. Let me see if there's something in Oregon called that. Hold on. Draper, Oregon. It's where there is a Draper Girls Country Farm. I was here in Draper. There is, and that's Mount Hood, Oregon. That's Mount Hood. Draper Girls Country Farm. Now, what is that? I do hear it. Okay, that's kind of interesting. It's a country store in cider hours. Okay. Okay, so that's around Mount Hood, Oregon. Let me see, were any of them found by Mount Hood? The 6 Oregon girls and Mount Hood. Hold on. The 6 Oregon girls found murdered and Mount Hood. Can't remember where. Sure, I don't know. Okay. Pleasant Valley neighborhood. Barn in Ridgefield. I thought I saw one that might be Mount Hood. It's possible with this Draper girls' school thing, there could be something in the vicinity or connected. That's kind of an what was it called again? Oregon and Draper. It was called Draper Girls Country Farm in Mount Hood, Oregon. There could be something around that vicinity. That's a possibility. Let me tune into something else. But that's in Mount Hood. Okay. How far? Hold on. How far is Mount Hood from Portland?
The drive from Portland to Mount Hood
About an hour and
is
52 minutes.
miles.
It's an hour and 52 minutes. About an hour and 52 minutes, okay. And I guess they're being fed. So I kind of feel that they might, like, this could be somebody who goes into Portland and they obviously know areas outside of it. He's knocking over the cards. Hold on a minute. Okay, you're doing your best. You're doing your best. He does that. Hold on a minute. What? Yeah, there's something. I definitely feel they're struggling financially. But I also feel maybe robbery. Like, they definitely, it looks like take items. Let me pull from the deck. But there's something, but they do. Let me pull with just one. Yeah, works in the area. Yeah, so they got a job. They're working. Works in the area. Feeling more like a general labor type of job. Here in Bancroft, hold on. Bancroft in Oregon. That's in Coos County, Oregon. How far is that? How far is Bancroft, Oregon from Mount Hood?
The drive from
Now that's,
Mount Hood
that's
to
way
Bancroft
far.
is 308.9 miles.
Okay, so Mount Hood's pretty close to Portland. I mean, it's fairly, but there could be a connection to Bancroft, Oregon, which is further down. I'm not saying they necessarily are there. but Mount Hood is not that far. How far is Mount Hood from Portland, Oregon?
The drive from Portland
About an
to
hour
Mount
and
Hood
50,
is 69.
less than 2 hours. So what I've got here, I feel there could be a connection to Mount Hood. It's less than 2 hours. Obviously, you know, I feel they're definitely, I don't feel that they necessarily live in Portland. Maybe a general laborer, number 24, could be something. It's possible, maybe some kind of, it might not even be a dating site, but maybe they kind of hook up at first and kind of hang out, like maybe go into hangout spots and maybe you're going to party and then, you know, something like that. You know, I know there could be sometimes party spots and let me see if I could hear, I wonder if they go to like a club or something. I'm not very familiar with Portland, guys. I hear something with Horseshoe, hold on. Portland, Oregon and Horseshoe. Yeah, there is a Lucky Horseshoe Lounge, and that's in Portland. So they should check the Lucky Horseshoe Lounge. They could have gone there. Yep, it's right there in Portland. There is a Horseshoe, Lucky Horseshoe Lounge. They might possibly have something on surveillance that the girls may have gone there to party. Maybe that's partly where they're beating up someone. But yeah, that's 2524 Southeast Clinton. So there could be a connection to the Lucky Horseshoe Lounge. That's all I'm getting at the moment, but there could be a connection with that lounge. Possibly a Mount Hood thing. There's a possibility. I'm getting the number 24. I feel a younger energy, maybe kind of general labor, kind of doesn't have a lot of money, might be robbing them as well and stuff. But there's a lot of anger, rage, maybe at the mother. I do hope this helps. I'm going to keep this one short. I got things to do, but they should check that Lucky Horseshoe Lounge.